What's going on, everybody? Giovanni's coming at you with a brand new cryptocurrency video, and in this video I want to talk about a few things, and mainly things going on with Bitcoin and its current velocity and stuff. Yeah, it's just not doing too great. I mean, it's doing great in numbers. The market is up. There's a 51.7% dominance and is around $19,000, which is pretty good. Ethereum is doing great. It touched 800. Bitcoin Cash is definitely doing awesome as well. 2,190. It's definitely going up there, and that's because Bitcoin Cash is going to be getting a lot of support from a lot of people, because Bitcoin, for entry level people, Bitcoin just does not make sense anymore. If it takes more than $5 to send $5, it's a big problem. Like, I understand that people are looking at Bitcoin as a store of wealth, but at the end of the day, you also kind of need to transact it to be able to be called a currency. And right now, Bitcoin is just not doing that, which is a pretty big problem. I don't know how it's going to get resolved. I watched Mike Maloney's video today about Hashgraph, and that's something that seems to be a rival to Bitcoin and blockchain as a whole, because it's a new way to reach consensus without a blockchain, and that seems like something that might take off in the future. The problem with blockchain is that it's very slow and it's very choppy, and it's not ready for the scaling that's happening right now. A lot of people are trying to use Coinbase. There's hundreds of thousands of people trying to make an account every single day. So yeah, there's a little scaling issue, and everybody's feeling it. It's not just me. I don't see too many people talking about it, but everybody is definitely feeling what is going on with Bitcoin. The transaction fees are through the roof, and for anybody coming in, it's looking pretty bad, because you get a fee as soon as you come in, and you get a couple dollars knocked off from your original investment. So you come in at a loss if you're buying Bitcoin right now, which is pretty crazy. A lot of people are saying to use SegWit, but for a lot of people, that's just not it's not feasible. They might have a wallet that doesn't have SegWit already. So yeah, they're being told to use SegWit, and yes, they can use SegWit, but the funds would already need to be there. So that's a big issue. And with that said, let's keep on going down the charts. Let's see, Ripple 78 cents, that's going up. We got Litecoin at 360. Cardano, I gotta check this one out. It seems to be getting a little bit of hype. People are liking what they're seeing with Cardano. We got IOTA, went back up, 422. Dash is up as can be. It's 1181. Then we got NEM at 83 cents. I'm surprised about that. And Monero is at 377. So everything is up right now. We're having a super good. If you go down, let's see, EOS is at $9. I definitely missed that train. I still haven't gotten my Bitcoin Gold, but I'm not going to transfer my private keys. I'm not about that. And then we got NEO, definitely a bump up to $77. And yeah, it's just the super green market all the way. So anything you pick in the top 20, you're going to be doing great. Which reminds me, I did put some funds into Poloniex, and I am definitely going to start jumping on some coins. If you haven't already heard, I smoked some cannabis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start buying some pot coins, because I think those are going to take off in the future. I've been watching a few of them, and they've been performing quite well. So I don't think I'll get stuck with a bag with those. And yeah, it's about time I start playing with my funds. If we go check my portfolio right quick, this is the portfolio for today. It has gone up substantially since yesterday. Yesterday it was about 545. Today we're about 574. So it's been going good. And yeah, I'll just give you an update every single day, guys. Basically, what I think has bumped it up so much is that Ethereum and Litecoin in my portfolio. I have a lot of those, so I think that's what has bumped up the portfolio value so much. And yeah, if I go to the cloud mining, I got paid 0.059, and that got sent directly to my Poloniex account, which I am going to probably use tomorrow. But that was around 11:22 today, so everything's going great. I mean, I never thought I would be earning around $1,500 every single day. So that's pretty good. That's around like 45 racks a month. And yeah, I mean, with that, I just plan to reinvest. And with what I'm already holding, I'm gonna probably go in a little heavier on the cloud mining, because pretty much from what I see, next year I could do it really big. The only problem that I'm having right now is deciding what I want to do, because these transaction fees, if that keeps on happening, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Because it's not even that I want to use the Bitcoin, but if I want to transact or move it somewhere, if I'm paying such high fees, it's like, man, this is not making sense anymore. I'm gonna have to start buying some Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash is almost, I think it's more profitable to mine Bitcoin Cash right now. And I see Bitcoin Cash as like something that shouldn't even be given attention, but it's already there. But the attention that Bitcoin Cash is getting is definitely something that Litecoin or Dash can definitely take over. I mean, Bitcoin Cash is just getting this attention because it has the same logo and stuff like that. So, man, I don't even know what to think about that. All right, and then the difficulty is going up in around 11 days. So hopefully it goes down. Whichever way it goes, I'm cool with it. And then BitConnect, I got 11.49 BitConnect tokens. I should be doing a 5,000 loan either today, either tomorrow or the day after that. And that's what I'm going to do with that. And then this is why the Bitcoin network has such high fees, because basically we got unconfirmed transactions all over the place in the Bitcoin network, and it's pretty much not letting up, because now is when people are hearing about this. Like, when this year comes on, I mean, we might see this at 300,000, because now is when more people are finding out, more and more people are finding it, and we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, for now, the network is super congested. Anybody coming in who gets hit with those fees is definitely gonna get a bad taste in the mouth for the first time that they hold Bitcoin. So I mean, to anybody that's trying to get in right now, I would say hold off just to see if this network like gets alleviated and drops the fees. Because even with Lightning Network, we still have to see how that's gonna work. It hasn't been implemented yet, and nobody knows when it's coming. And for businesses that are running right now, this is a huge problem. So I'm hoping this gets solved, and I'm hoping new talent comes around and has an idea for this, because this is not for a lot of people. This isn't anything to worry about, but for a lot of people that I put myself in their shoes and they're trying to transact, this is a huge problem with the Bitcoin network. I mean, I can't even go out and tell people that Bitcoin is like awesome right now, because I see the issue. And I agree with the fact that it is an issue. I mean, a lot of people don't care just because Bitcoin is supposed to be the store of value or whatever it is that they see that Bitcoin is supposed to be. But at the end of the day, if it cannot be transacted in a free manner, that you can actually send funds across the world, and it's better than Western Union, then it is redundant. Give Bitcoin this Christmas, says teen Bitcoin millionaire, and that makes perfect sense, because that is what I'm going to give out to friends and family, some Bitcoin. So by next year, it'll probably be worth more, but I have to see if I find another cryptocurrency that I could give them, maybe some Litecoin, because Bitcoin right now is, like we said, having this scaling issue. All right, so the next one, U.S. prosecutors rush to sell Bitcoin confiscated in a drug bust. Man, taking people's money. England not taking Bitcoin seriously. If this congestion continues, who can take Bitcoin seriously? Bullish mouse, Bitcoin destined for another 500% rise. Maybe it's possible without Lightning Network, man. I don't know. I don't see why it would happen if it cannot be transacted. I guess a lot of people are transacting with the fees anyways. All right, Bitcoin question should be at G20, says France finance minister. Then we got Ukraine security service allegedly raid Forklog, confiscate tech and funds. I don't know what that's about. What to expect from Bitcoin futures expert blog. Just price rise. Media continues to slam Bitcoin as CME futures markets open. Price slips 4%. Not interested. Bitcoin futures explained. Not interested in that either. Skychain to conquer high-tech medicine cornerstone. All right, so very general stories. Blockchain shifting from internet of information to internet of value. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to call this whole movement. This is going to be called the money web. Qtum bridging gap between East and West with Block Show Asia. And then CME. I haven't seen too much action from any of these new futures. This is the Hashgraph website, and this is supposedly how their protocol runs, and it runs on a gossip protocol, which basically the way they explained it is when one node receives information, it gossips to the other nodes exactly what it's received, and all the nodes pretty much gossip to each other the same information all at once, and that's how consensus is reached through the network. Superior distributed ledger technology. Hashgraph is a superior consensus mechanism, data structure alternative to blockchain. A decentralized platform without servers built on a Hashgraph technology will enable blockchain use cases to run. It's fast, very fast, but don't just trust us. Formal results are underway. Fair, mathematically proven fairness via consensus timestamping, and secure bank-grade security, asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance. Hashgraph opens up exciting decentralized applications use cases such as micropayments, distributed capital markets, live collaboration apps, distributed MMOs, auctions, and more. So yeah, this is something that's supposed to be, I guess you could compare this to like IOTA. I guess you could compare this to IOTA, that it's one of those, it's not a linear blockchain, it's more like a dynamic blockchain or something like that. I'm sure that's what I think I heard when I was seeing a video of IOTA. So it's like, it's a different type of blockchain. I just wanted to mention this because it's something that I saw on Mike Maloney's channel. It really did hit me that something like this might be more efficient than an actual blockchain just because of how blockchains run. So I'm gonna leave it off with that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.